Paul explains what it is we're supposed to do if we've been entrusted with the gospel. And part of having that confidence that God has in you is to fellowship. Notice it says that once the others saw that we too had God's grace, they gave us the right hand of fellowship. The right hand of fellowship. Now, anyone who knows me, I want to know why the right hand. I want to know, what does all of this mean? I have questions. I don't just accept things as they are. I'm going to dig and find out. Well, you probably know why people shook hands with the right, because the left hand was used for some other things. For those who don't know, let me just share. They didn't have toilet paper back then. I'm just telling you why we shake with the right hand. This is history. So you shook with the right hand because you wouldn't use your left. You shook to show that you came in peace. And they used this motion up and down because if someone had weapons in their sleeves, then those weapons would fall out. That's why we shake hands today. That's where it comes from. The apostles took that and then they used it to say, we are welcoming you into this fellowship. They used it to show that we're in agreement about the good news. We're in agreement about the gospel. So it says they extended the right hand of fellowship. There are many congregations today, to this very day, when someone becomes a part of that congregation, maybe you've seen it, they'll say, we extend to you the right hand of fellowship, meaning we're on the same team. We have mutual trust. We have mutual respect for one another. Why? Because relationships are important when it comes to living out our lives as disciples. Relationships become extremely important when it comes to really being entrusted with this good news. You see it all throughout the gospel. You see it all throughout the scripture. In Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verses 9 through 10, it says, 2 are better than 1. And then if you read on, it says, a 3-cord strand is not easily broken. It's in Ecclesiastes chapter 4. What does that mean? It means coming together, we're stronger. Coming together, we are better. Coming together, we can do more. That's why partnership and fellowship is so important. Then if you read Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17, it simply says, iron sharpens iron. Meaning we learn and grow from and with one another. Because you're on this journey and I'm in fellowship with you, I become stronger in my journey. And because I'm on this journey and I'm partnering and in fellowship with you, you become stronger in this journey. Being entrusted with the gospel simply means that we have been entrusted to be in partnership and fellowship with one another. Why? Because we can do so much more together than we can apart.